I'm about to head into the Machne Yehuda market, which is actually one of the largest markets in all of Israel. And if you're looking for the vibe and true essence of how the locals live, this is definitely the place to start out.
But before I show you guys the market, let me introduce you to one of the best tour guides in the city, Ori. She knows Jerusalem like the back of her hand, and I got the honor of roaming the streets and learning everything I can from her.
Ori, how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm great. So first of all, tell me a little bit about, your history with Jerusalem. I know you guys have been here for a while.
Yeah, so my family got around the 1830s from Russia.
200 years you guys have been here.
Yeah.
And you are a tour guide of Jerusalem. You know the city like the back of your hand, and this is your playground. This is what you're here to teach us about. So what are we going to be seeing and doing and trying out today?
So today we're actually going to visit the heart of current Jerusalem, where everything is happening during the day, during the night, the place to see and be seen. This is the beautiful Machne Yehuda market. Around 150 years ago, the whole city of Jerusalem was only inside the walls of the old city. And you were about 1 kilometer western to the walls. So this area was basically no man's land, kind of out there.
How crazy is it that less than 150 years ago, there was absolutely nothing here? None of the buildings you see around me even existed. But what I love about this city is its appreciation for tradition.
Now, one of the coolest things about Jerusalem, I think that, at least that I love, is this beautiful thing.
These are my favorite. These are absolutely gorgeous, and you see them all over Jerusalem.
Exactly. So this is actually a municipal lot. It's called the Jerusalem limestone. So every building in the city on a main street must be covered by the Jerusalem limestone.
And you're not allowed to paint over it, right? It has to be the natural color of the Jerusalem stone.
Exactly.
I'm so excited. I've been to Machne Yehuda once or twice before, but never like this. I've never heard the history or really, seen the ins and outs of it. So I'm very excited to start.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Yalla, let's do it.
Our first stop may or may not be shocking to some of you, but if you know me well enough, you know it's all about the food.
What we have here is a beautiful dish. We call it khachapuri. Khachapuri is a dish coming from Georgia, Russia. Chacha means cheese, puri means bread. The boat made out of yeast dough. The cheese is actually Georgian cheese, so it's very salty and very hard. The only way to eat it is if you bake it. On top of it, they broke 2 eggs. They're half runny, and there's a scoop of butter. Are we ready?
Yeah, you do not have to ask me twice to get started eating. So.
Perfect. Okay, so please take the fork.
Yes.
Now stab the yolk.
Gladly.
And the second one. Now please mix the yolk and the butter into the cheese. Take a tiny piece of the bread with your hands. Rip it off, and then you scoop it just like hummus.
All right, here goes my fake diet. Okay, bye guys, I'm here forever. You don't have to, we're not doing any more shows, this is it. Wow. So I may or may not have just destroyed this dish by myself. We have some more food to go eat, so.
This was the wholesale market. It's all part of the huge Machne Yehuda market. We're now going to go to the Iraqi section.
Yalla, let's
Ready
go.
to check it out?
Yeah. Knows everyone here.
Told you, everyone here knows Ori.
So if you guys remember, a few weeks ago we showed you guys the Tel Aviv Carmel market, and this is a completely different scene. It's very calm, very organized, very beautiful, and I wish I could come here every week to do my shopping. Let's go check it out. For someone who has crazy OCD like me and likes everything organized and everything in its place, this is pure heaven. Look how organized.
So everything is being brought here. It's being shipped on Monday morning. This is when the prices are the highest. And the closer we're going to Shabbat, the prices are going lower. I don't know if you noticed, but the prices that we saw in the Iraqi market are actually on a whiteboard. Because on Friday, starting Friday morning, they're going to drop by the hour. Because whatever they don't sell up until Friday afternoon, they're not going to sell. It's just going to go to waste.
And I bet you didn't know this about the Machne Yehuda market, because I for sure did not.
The Iraqi market was actually built during the time of the British Mandate in a very organized, very instituted way.
Another thing you'll notice, which is totally different from the Tel Aviv Carmel market, is how unbelievably clean the Machne Yehuda market actually is.
The Mahane Yehuda market is a 100% recycled market. The area is very clean, and what you don't notice around is trash cans. Believe it or not, they actually have a cleaning team walking around 24/6.
And did you love how she said 24/6? Because you can't forget that on Shabbat, no one works here.
What I want to know is, from a true local's point of view, when's the absolute best time to visit this market?
So I will come here, let's say in the morning to do my shopping, and then I'll go home, I'll cook, I'll work, whatever, and then I'll come in the evening to party and hang out with my friends.
And also, she told me that the best days to go out are Tuesdays and Wednesdays because that's when the true locals go out, right?
L'chaim!
Yes.
Now, I'm not typically the person to try new things, but here goes nothing.
Take a tiny amount of it. You actually put it inside your nose because it's eucalyptus, so it's opening your veins up until here.
All right.
Do you want to give it a shot?
You just snorted this.
It's worth it.
Okay.
Inside.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
You sniffed it?
Yeah, so you put it like really inside your nose. No, inside. It's really like, it's okay. It's open up until here, right?
Woo. Did I just do that?
אפשר בבקשה מפיות?
I know it looks weird, but she's telling me to do this.
It's worth it.
Have you ever seen me do anything weirder on camera in my life? Wow, that was so funny.
From there, we went for some shots. Healthy ones, of course.
So this is your whole mix. It's called etrogat. Etrog, the citrus, and gat. Traditionally, men chew it in Yemen, and it gives them a natural high. It's also a boost of sexual energy. L'chaim.
L'chaim. I am in tahini heaven.
Ready to check it out?
Yeah.
The factory's right here.
No way. We're going to see how they make the tahini.
We have the sesame seeds coming from the top, in between the two stones, and what we have coming out is pure tahina. So you get it home, and then you want to make it yourself, right? And if you want to make it more liquidy, you would say, I should just add water.
Add water and lemon, right?
So why do you have to add the lemon? What we have here is oil, and oil water doesn't mix.
Wow.
Right? So we actually add the lemon, so it will break down the molecules, so it will mix better.
A lot of you guys out there probably have tried tahina before, but it's been mixed with water and lemon. This is the pure form of it, which I love so much. It's so healthy. It's such a great additive, and you know,
Completely vegan?
It's completely vegan, and it makes you full. It really adds to your salad or whatever it is that you're eating. I'm obsessed with this. This is beautiful. This is the stuff, people.
Wow.
It's been a long, long day. A very energetic and exciting day. I learned so much.
You're always welcome to come to the market during the day, during the night. It's never the same. You have to come check it out.
Well, thank you so much, Ori. I had one of the best days I've had in a really long time. I've never experienced Jerusalem like I did with you, so thank you so much.
My
I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thank you.